international correspondent John Sparks has the latest from Kahramanmaraş, the epicenter of the earthquake, and a warning: his report contains pictures of bodies being removed from the scene of the disaster.
The air is soaked in dust and smoke. The city marked with concrete mounds. But in this apocalyptic state, there is evidence of life. Human beings still breathing in the rubble. At the Abra apartment block, we saw an Israeli rescue team exploring the remains. One of the first international groups to reach Kahramanmaraş. And they had made a life-saving discovery. A young woman had been rescued from the gloom. Her name, Zeynep Chivi. She was fast asleep when the earthquake struck, dressed in polka dot pajamas, and we could see her shivering and crying after her 3-day ordeal. We're here, don't be afraid, said a paramedic. Her younger sister, Elif, followed right behind. The 20-year-old was also shivering. But the rescuers were elated, and the family overjoyed, praying for a miracle. They'd been delivered too.
Thank you very much, thank you very much.
His name is Burak, and he told us he's the girl's cousin. Did you think that you had lost her, or did you still have hope in your heart? We thought they were dead. We'd prepared the burial plot. The Israelis said the sisters' survival owed much to chance, some information from an earlier success.
Yesterday night, we pulled out a man named Hussein. He was 65 years old. And he told us that he heard voices. And we penetrated the additional room, and we didn't find anyone. But we decided to return to this building again. Maybe he was right. So it was not so close, but we found 2 women here.
We've just come around the corner. It's the same building, but the contrast could not be any greater. These are local people. They are using crowbars and spades to try and get access to the building. They want to do the same thing. They're trying to save people's lives. They're trying to retrieve bodies, but it is going to take them much, much longer to do it. They can smell and in some cases see the bodies, but it doesn't mean they can get them out. What is happening here? We can smell a body here, says this volunteer. The body is lying on a bed, so we're trying to dislodge it. The victims make an undignified trip to a sports stadium for identification. Some go by hand, others in diggers, while the injured go to local hospitals like this one, which has turned its reception into a giant ward. Here we met a relative of Zeynep and Elif, and we asked him how they were doing.
Normal.
No injuries, said cousin Kasım Çivit, but they're bruised and cold, and they're trying to revive them. Specialists and supplies have begun to arrive here, but they can't meet the demand in this traumatized city. John Sparks, Sky News, in Kahramanmaraş.